Alright, hello everyone, this is Aarolei from the Crystal Chronicles podcast. Before we begin today's Lufenia 100 Footfalls, aka the Tunneler Lufenia, I just want to remind everyone, if you like what you see, then to hit that like button, subscribe, and lastly hit that fat notification bell to never miss another one of my videos. If you're already a subscriber, then thanks so much for your continued support. And of course, if you would like to join me and my friends Kriese and Mark on the Crystal Chronicles podcast live, that is on Twitch every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. But if you can't make it, you can always look on YouTube or your favorite podcast listening app. Now, with all that said, this is my team today. I have an Onionite, I have a Penelo, I have a Machina, and I actually got an Onionite BT friend, and of course it is Mark himself from the DFFOO podcast, TCC podcast. Let's go. Alright, so I'm not going to lie, guys. This fight tripped me up longer than Medusa's did because of the damage raised at the end of this fight. So, the recast ability that you guys will have to deal with here actually dispels a buff. It doesn't matter, it can be framed or it can be a generic, but they will dispel one buff from you every time they use it. And it is also a guaranteed HP attack. So, that is one thing you got to deal with. The orb is up immediately when we start, and that orb this time wants you to use to cleanse debuffs. The tricky part is these guys actually don't do that many debuffs. They have a couple, but they're not that. The main one's the recast one that you're going to work with to remove. Alright, so that's kind of the basics. Like I said, most of this fight didn't actually trip me up too terribly bad. It's just the damage race at the end, I could not quite get the tempo for that right. I would keep losing it like the last couple of percent. So here we go. We're going to use a bunch of Penelo skills right here because, you know, we're going to do the same thing we did in the Medusa Lufenia, and we're going to get Onionite to use his LD, and we're going to follow up with the free skill on Penelo's AA ability to regen 2 skills. Okay, so let's go ahead and Cyclone Drive. That's my boy right there. Machina putting in the work yet again for me. Alright. There we go. So, now we're going to activate this this LD here from Penelo, and we're going to go to Machina here. And of course, we're going to use the Awakening combo. So we're going to go in Awakening, and then we'll use the EX. Alright. Free Awakening cast. Dope. Very happy about that. Feels good. Alright. So, now that we've done that, we're going to go ahead and... Okay, no extra turn. That's fine. We'll go ahead and just use EX then. Alright, perfect. So, now, with Penelo here, we're going to use the AA, and we're going to activate her LD so that we can add a bunch of count back to the Lufenia orb. Let's go. So whenever you cleanse a debuff from any character, it can be one character or multiple characters, it will add 20 to the orb count for both the enemies. There we go. Alright, going ahead, activate the AA so that we can keep hitting nice and strong. Blizzard combo, here we go. So we're getting closer to the 80% mark. And when you get to the 80% mark, they actually will remove the orb at that point. And they will also delay themselves and like gain a bunch of brave. It's a good idea. And they enter this interesting state where they have like this little blue like aura on the ground, and they're going to activate like heavy hitting HP attacks at that point. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit A there. Alright, so, yes, let's see if we can get anything. Ooh, we're going to get something off of this plus this time. Let's use it. It is a free turn, so it's good to use them where you can, if you can fit them in, of course, against the timer. Alright, and... oh yeah, at 80%, I believe they also cleanse. So, I'm going to try to get as much as I can out of this before it's gone. Alright, not this time. Alright, we'll just Cyclone Drive. And get the big boy damages in. Okay, there we go. So, yes, there we go. So the orb's gone. They both delay themselves. And see that little blue aura under there? So they're getting ready to use Reaper Plus, which is actually going to be a double dump HP attack. There are no brave hits associated with it. Alright, so let's go ahead and activate that regen waltz. Alright, and since, like I said, they removed the LD debuff from Machina here, we gotta add it back on. Okay, dokie. And now we'll go ahead and Guardian Blades, get back up that buff from the EX. There we go. Beautiful damage, Mr. Machina. Alright, I gotta make sure everybody's got the buffs they need here. Alright, cool, they do. Alright, so here it comes. This is going to be a double dump attack. There you go. You can live it if it is back to back, but try to make sure you're at full health if you're going to do that, because it's going to eat through like a lot of your HP to do that. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back in Blizzard combo again. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and Furious Blades. Nice. Alright, well, Intercession, and then I can follow up with, like, whatever skill I want. I'm gonna cast a skill. I just haven't decided which one yet. Probably Haste Roomba. There we go. Gonna try to keep their HP kind of even. Not that there's anything too scary this time that they do if you can't keep it even. It's just, I like to kill them as close together as possible. Alright. So now that we are here, alright, we'll Cyclone again. We're gonna use a lot of these. Alright, and thinking here. Okay, yeah, we can enchant still. Okay, because I got my friend Onion here. My friend Mark of the TCC podcast. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and then regen waltz again. Eat it, Onion. Whoa! Alright, and okay, so here's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to get one of them under the 60% mark, because then they're going to delay again, which would help me out a lot here. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. We're going to Intercession then. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and get A here under that 60% HP mark. Alright, so now they're going to delay themselves when they go and do that, and I'm going to try and delay this other one. Alright. Here we go. We're going to have this help us out a little bit. So the orb will come back once we get them under the, these tunnelers under the 50% mark. Okay, okay, little onion. That was fast. Here, let's try to get this one under, because I'm trying to. I'm gonna wait a little bit to do my next LD cast. Okay. You know what? I got this. I got this. We're gonna awakening. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so he's gonna delay now. When you get them at the under 50% mark, they're also going to use a random, I think they're going to use like an attack down debuff that gives you a chance to cleanse it, because you only get like, they start off with like a 10 turn count on the orb when it comes back. So yeah, you're not going to get a lot of time. Alright. Here we go. That way we can get a little launch there. Alright. Yeah! Yeah! Okay. And... let me see. Alright, we're gonna actually use this now. And I'm gonna call for her to go first. They will cleanse again also when they go under 50% HP, so do not use your calls that increase brave damage and all that, and other debuffs until after that point. So, hold on. Oops, you know what, I just tell you guys that, and then I go and use Freeze Joker. Okay, whatever. Let's go. It isn't gonna matter for the run. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna go ahead and EX. You know, I'm human. I make mistakes like anyone else. Alright, so... go ahead over here. Alright, now we got that one under. Trying to remember if he delays. I think he's supposed to. Okay, yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and try to get B now under the 50% mark. Here we go. I think this should do it. Yeah, this is definitely going to do it. Never mind. I'm not even worried now. Okay, so I have that one, those two random debuffs, and that's perfectly fine. Alright. And... yeah, hold on. We're gonna do this. Okay, so we're about to cleanse right here. So we can add back to the orb. Alright. And in the meantime, let's call my friend Mark here, the Onion Knight, and we're going to Blizzard, enchant, and then ninjutsu. And we'll be fine against this HP attack that's coming in, even though we're going to break. And then we're going to abuse the heck out of Machina while this Onion Knight BT effect is up. Okay, here we go. come on. I think I timed this right. Ugh, no, of course I didn't. Darn. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna we're gonna have to summon in a moment because I don't think Penelo's gonna make it through that next attack otherwise. Kind of a problem. Alright, so this is where we are going to go ahead and summon. Yeah, look at that HP damage. That was good damage, right? Alright, now I'm getting around. Yeah! Machina doing the work, man! Alright, so it's fine. We're gonna still enter session, and then we'll just follow up with another attack. We'll still get the heal on everything off of this. Alright, look at that max damage going on over here. Man, he's so good. Alright, I actually want Machina to go in this one. So here we go. Ah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, so let's get the other one under 30 now. And I'm gonna live with those debuffs on me for as long as I can, because I want to make sure I don't do it too early, because I might not be giving these guys many more turns. Anyhow, alright, go over here. Speed up the party. Okay, A's at a little bit more health, so we're gonna go ahead and EX plus. Alright, next. Yeah, we're gonna follow right on up with this. Okay, so at this point, we're going to go ahead and we'll Guardian Blades. And after that, we'll finally use one of these. And then, of course, yeah, I'm going to get hit again, and that's fine, because we're going to use that to our advantage in case I need it for one last cleanse. Okay, here we go. Reaper Plus. Yes, we will live this. It's going to hurt, but we're going to live. Here comes the Mega Quake. Whew. Right in the red. Man. Okay. Oh, nice. We're going to get a launch here, guys. All right, so we are definitely going to take that launch. And we're going to go ahead and let Penelo here have the first go this time. And then I'm going to let Machina just go ham. And Machina's Brave Refund is letting me hit for some pretty good damage here. Bam! 345,000 on that launch. Okay, so they delay when they get under the 20% mark. This is actually part of what tripped me up for so long, was trying to deal with this last little section of the fight. No kidding, guys. Like, I could get here, and then I would be, like, running out of time with the teams I was using. And then I was like, wait, why don't I just use somebody I know how to use really well, like my good buddy Machina? And, yeah, guys, that was the answer. Machina was the way. Alright, so we're about to let Machina go super ham until he almost runs out of stuff. Wow, he lost his awakening buff this time. That's okay, actually, though. Because he's gonna reapply that sucker, no problem. Okay, so at this point, let's go ahead and Stunning Slash again. And like I said, I told you guys I was gonna let him go and have some fun for this next couple of turns, because he's just gonna do most of the work at this point. These other two goons that are hanging out, yeah, they're cool, but they aren't Machina. They aren't Machina cool. This man, I always joke around that he looks like an emo, goth, steampunk vampire. He is like so many walking like teenage tropes. I absolutely adore it. We're gonna go ahead, just Guardian Blades. We're about to swap his turn anyway one more time, and he's probably gonna finish this off, because I'm gonna just let him go absolutely nuts. We have it in us. We can do one more even, because we're about to swap over with Onion. Alright. Oh my gosh. The man did so many turns, he gave us another launch. Look at that. Ugh, disgusting. Alright, okay, yeah, sure. We'll let him finally pass his turn over, and we'll cleanse and everything. But we won't do that immediately, because we still got 10 turns on this counter. Alright, let's go ahead. Haste Roomba. Regen Waltz, and then we'll do the intercession. But actually, no, screw that. We're gonna use the LD. We don't need it anymore, because we're gonna raise the counter back, and it's not gonna matter. We're gonna finish in like a couple more. Okay, so if this doesn't kill it, Machina get the kill. But it kind of feels bad because he deserved the win. But sorry, bud. Oh wait, nope, he's gonna get it after all. Okay, so cool. All right, that's our boy right there. Told you guys. He was gonna put in the work today. Look at that. I didn't even bring back my own Onion. I had an LD use left. That's how good and how quick Machina makes work of these tunnelers. It's insane. Once I figured out how this fight works, I was fine, but until I understood how to do the damage race at the end, I'm terrible with damage races, guys. I'm not gonna lie. So until I figured that out, I was struggling. This is my team, guys. I brought Ramza call. I misused my Setsu Freeze Joker call, but it didn't matter. And there's that Jack call, and there's all my spheres and everything. Hey, Mark, I like your spheres, man. Good choices. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, I appreciate all of your continued support. I hope you have enjoyed what you've seen today. And until next time, this has been Aarolei. And remember to stay cool and have fun.